I said too cheesy, but I lied. It made me warm, it made me bright. The mug that says yours still stays on top of shelves in quiet ways. You took your things but left this cup a little claimed that won't give up. I pour my tea but sip it slow. It tastes like you, like long ago. I never dared to toss it out. Too much of you I'm still about. Award the mug that says yours still stays on top of shelves in quiet ways. You took your things but left this cup a little claim that won't give up. I pour my tea but sip it slow. It tastes like you, like long ago. I never dared to toss it out. Too much of you I'm still about. A bit, one word, one glaze, one piece of clay still holds your name in shades of gray. The mug that says yours is mine, though time has passed, it draws the line between what was and what endures, and all I feel from what was yours. I light one candle, set one plate, the napkin folded, small and straight. The roast is warm, the table wide, but silence fills the other side. Dinner for one, and that's okay. Some nights feel full in quiet gray. I toast the sky, I bless the stew. in spring, the wine stayed red, the flowers bloomed, but grief still bled. Yet every bite brings healing slow in dishes made from long ago. I don't cook less, I don't serve shame, just honor the had you. Final dinner of one, but not alone. The memory seasoned every bone, and as I eat, I softly hum a love that's gone, but never done.
You used to sit in that red booth seat, cherry pie and smoke so sweet. You'd wink and joke, this is gourmet. Now I just pass by every day. Cherry pie and cigarettes, that old cafe still holds regrets. Your laughter's baked in every crumb. I taste you when the waitress hums. The jukebox still plays Patsy Cline and brings your shadow back to mine. I order tea, but miss the flame of you and sugar, both untamed. Cherry pie and cigarettes, that old cafe still holds regrets. Your laughter's baked in every crumb. I taste you when the waitress hums. Some flavors fade, some stay too long. You're bittersweet in every song. Final foil, but not the mess of all we were in sweet excess. Cherry pie and cigarettes, the love I ate but can't forget. You left the booth, but not the mess of all we were in sweet excess. Flavors fade, some stay too long. You're bittersweet in every song. Final song. I took the turn I used to skip, that gravel road with every dip. trees had grown, the grass had changed, but peace still felt just out of range. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears, it didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. No one stood there, no parade, but in my chest the fear had laid. And now I drive with calmer hands, not needing more than who I am. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears, it didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. No one stood there, no parade, but in my chest the fear had laid. Now I drive with calmer hands, not needing more than who I am. The road that waited all these years, through joy and storms and fallen tears, it didn't rush, it didn't break, it held its line for healing's sake. Some journeys take a detour first, before they quench what felt like thirst. The road that waited, here I go, with lighter heart and pace more slow. It wasn't lost, just never fled. It waited till I came back instead.
southern pride. He left in spring, but I still hold his warmth in fabric, soft and bold. I wear it when the cold winds bite, or when the past comes back at night. Each pocket hides a folded list of names and places I still miss. Granddad's coat still fits me wide, like comfort stitched in southern pride. He left in spring, but I still hold his warmth in fabric, soft and bold. The shoulders sag, but still they bear the weight of love that taught me care. Final coat, now mine to wear. With every thread he whispers there. He may be gone, but through this cloth I feel his life and all it taught. That old fort's still in the yard, rusty paint and tires scarred, but every dent tells some old tale of Sunday drives and wedding veils. Daddy's truck don't run no more, but I still open up the door, sit in silence, shift to deep, and feel the road rise under me. His cap still hangs behind the glass. His cologne's faded, but still lasts. The radio won't play a thing, but I hear him when the bluebirds sing. Daddy's truck don't run no more, but I still open up the door, sit in silence, shift to deep, and feel the road rise under me. They said to sell, to move along, but some goodbyes just feel too wrong. Final farewell, leave the past, but in that seat I feel him last. His hands, his laugh, state. Said love don't need a perfect fate. It didn't shine but felt like truth, like borrowed dreams from someone's youth. Second-hand ring, but full light. You placed it on my hand that night, and though we didn't last the years, still reflects both joy and tears. I'll wear it now on chain, not hand. A golden loop, I understand. It wasn't new, it wasn't fine, but for a while it sure was mine. Second-hand ring, but full light. You placed it on my hand that night, and though we didn't last the years, it still reflects both joy and tears. Not all things used are broken things. Some hearts still shine with borrowed wings. Final second-hand ring and second chances. A dance that missed some final dances. You gave me love, not store-bought bling, but something true in that old ring. Second-hand ring and second chances. A dance that missed some final dances. You gave me love, not store-bought bling, but something true in that old ring. You used to whistle walking through that narrow hall at 2:30. Now silence stretches wall to wall, but sometimes I still hear it call. Whistling in the hall, faint and far, like distant dreams or old guitar. You're not there, but sound still clings to doors and dust and vanished things. I try to hum the notes you chose, but always lose them as I go. The echoes slip behind the paint, a melody too soft to faint. Whistling in the hall, faint and far, like distant dreams or old guitar. You're not there, but sound still clings to doors and dust and vanished things. love's a song that never fades, then I still walk the tune you made. Final. Whistling in the hall remains like morning wind through window panes. You left, but air still wears your call. I live inside that old down hall. I used to brew it slow and deep. Let mornings rise, let silence seep. Now I grab it from the store, still hoping you'll walk through that door. Coffee in a paper cup, a life once rich now heating up. It's not the taste, it's not the blend, it's missing what I can. It's that time when the wind turns low, leaves start whispering what we know. I reach for layers, wool and fleece, but what I miss can't bring me peace. Jacket weather, cool and thin, still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. I zip it up, I take a walk, pretend you're near when breezes talk. The collar flaps, the sleeves still know the arms that once refused to go. Jacket weather, cool and thin, still calls your name against my skin. You're gone, but fall still fits me tight, like your goodbye that chills just right. I zip it up, I take a walk, pretend you're near when breezes talk. The collar flaps, the sleeves still know the arms that once refused to go. The season used to feel like home. Now I just dress the ache alone. Final weather's back again. With every wind you slip back in. And though you're gone, the chill won't sever the warmth we had in jacket weather. In jacket weather. The towels are warm, the basket full, the sheets still smell like lavender pool. I fold the socks you'll never wear, but can't quite toss that extra pair. Laundry on Sunday, soft and low, a kind of work the world won't know. In every thread and gentle fold, I wrap the life we used to hold. hearts, they carry on inside the heart. Final.
The cashier smiled, I smiled back. Just milk and bread in my old sack. No ring to flash, no hand to hold, just silent steps through tiles cold. The quiet grocery line so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, but healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three. Now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peas. I find small grace in days like these. The quiet grocery line so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, the healing hides in every aisle. I used to shop for two, then three. Now all that's left is just for me. But I don't cry by frozen peas. I find small grace in days like these. The quiet grocery line so still, where hearts don't speak but time can fill. One card, one list, one halfway smile, the healing hides in every aisle. It's not the noise that brings me peace, but empty space that grants release. Final. The quiet grocery line rolls on. One bag, one breath, and then it's gone. But piece by piece, I stitch the time between the pain and healing mind. I called your number just to see if time would speak or memory. It rang and stopped, no voice, no tone, just silence loud and full grown. Quiet on the line tonight, no between what used to be and dial tone soaked in used to me. We used to talk past midnight air. Now all I hear is you not there. And fine, quiet on the line, so bare. But part of me still finds you there. Not in the sound, but in the lack. You're louder now for not calling for not calling back. You kissed me once on gravel ground. The moon was full, no one around. We didn't speak, just held our hands like kids too scared to make demands. Before the clock struck 12, we knew that some good things don't make it through. We loved like stars about to fade, but shone too bright to ever stay. I heard the chimes and pulled away. You said I'll call, I said someday. And though you left, the sky stayed white, still echoing our silent pride. Before the clock struck 12, we knew that some good things don't make it through. We loved like stars about to fade, but shone too bright to ever stay. I heard the chimes and pulled away. You said I'll call, I said someday. And though you left, the sky stayed white, still echoing our silent pride. Before the clock struck 12, we knew that some good things don't make it through. We loved like stars about to fade, but shone too bright to ever 12 we broke a perfect fire and fleeting smoke. We said goodbye with no farewell, just memories before the bell. Folded neat but not unkind. It simply said I had to go, with coffee stains and undertow. Back pocket note, worn and small, still says more than final calls. No punctuation, just a breeze, but I still read it when I freeze. You didn't sign it, didn't write a name, a place, a final fight. Just 5 words you couldn't say that still speak loud till this day. A pocket note, worn and small, still says more than final calls. No punctuation, just a breeze, but I still read You took the peace, I kept the grit. I washed the sheets, but not the ache. Some things don't clean when people break. I fluffed them both at end of day, as if you'll drift back home to stay. But only dreams curl in that space where once I slept in your embrace. Two pillows, one heart still split. You took the peace, I kept the grit. I washed the sheets, but not the ache. Some things don't clean when people break. I fluff them both at end of day, as if you'll drift back home to stay. But only dreams curl in that space where once I slept in your embrace. Two pillows, one heart still split. You took the peace, I kept the grit. I washed the sheets, but not the ache. Some things don't clean when people break. I'm learning how to sleep alone, but still leave space for what has flown. Final. Two pillows, one heart remains, divided soft by silent chains. You're gone, but still I guard your part with cotton, hope, and threadbare heart. The time still blinks from last year's fall. Daylight savings missed the call. I never fixed it, let it stay. 1 hour back to when you'd stay. The clock I didn't reset knows what time it was when you let go. It ticks behind a stubborn grace, a slow reminder of your place. The rest are set, the world moved on. But this